Alright, this is a response to MB's new video about TOMKO. I gotta say, I understand your frustrations, MB, I really do. But you gotta ask yourself, are you really surprised that this happened? With TNA's history, they have a history of being so wishy-washy with their wrestlers. 1 minute, someone gets a push, and the next minute, they go out of oblivion, and next thing you know, they're in the mid-card again. This is the pattern that TNA's been having for such a long time now. So with TOMKO getting a somewhat deep push, we still don't really know the outcome yet to this. We just all gotta assume that he might turn heel right now. But you gotta think, on Impact, when Kurt Angle is celebrating and TOMKO comes down to the ring, like you said, he's either gonna shake his hand or do something else. Now we're all gonna hope that TOMKO still has the attitude of, I'm my own man, I'm gonna make my own decisions, and probably hit Kurt Angle and then walk out the ring. That could still be a possibility right there. So I can understand you being pissed off and frustrated, but let's just wait until we see Impact first, then to bitch about it and see what's going to happen from there. But we really can't be surprised about what happened to TOMKO. Honestly, it could be, it could reek of backstage politics right now, because you never know. People probably saw TOMKO getting really over with the fans and hear the loud pop TOMKO's been getting for the past few weeks. Maybe someone wanted to squash that. So we still don't really know yet. But I'm still guessing, like, after Impact, we'll all have our answer pretty much answered to see if whether or not TOMKO is going to be a heel or not. But TNA doesn't surprise me anymore. It really doesn't, because they just have a bad pattern of not knowing how to handle their wrestlers, about really like confusing fans with their storylines, and they're going all kind of directions. And this is the pattern TNA has had. They don't have a good direction. And I've been bitching about this for a long time about TNA. They do not know how to make good storylines. They don't know how to direct where wrestlers are going to be at. It's just all around bad. There's good things about TNA and there's a lot of bad things about TNA. So we just all got to sit back and wait until we see Impact to find out what really happens. I'm hoping TOMKO still is a face. He might have a shot against Kurt Angle if he's a face, but like you said, if he turns heel, he's definitely going to get buried. I definitely see it. There's no way he's going to be a good heel where he's going to win the title. It's not going to happen, because Samoa Joe is going to get that title shot sooner or later. Then it's going to be all about Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle. So we have to just sit back and wait on that. Now on to the pay-per-view. A lot of people said they're not surprised about what happened with ODB and Awesome Kong. I knew Awesome Kong would win. I still think their feud might go on. They might have another match. I hope it's good. I wasn't that pissed off about their match. I did enjoy it somewhat. It was good. They did a lot of things that shouldn't have happened at the pay-per-view, but hopefully with the next pay-per-view. See, I'm still wishy-washy with TNA myself. I bought tickets to go see TNA live next week on the 21st. They're going to be in New York City, so that's going to be my first TNA show. So I am curious about that. So in that sense, I want to see what TNA can offer as a live show. So I'm still going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that TNA still has a product that's good enough to watch. I honestly never really order a TNA pay-per-view. I don't have no TNA DVDs because I'm still wishy-washy with their product. I still don't know if I should really invest my money on TNA. But as of late, they've been very bad, and I want them to do good. I want to see WWE get some kind of competition. And right now, TNA is like the only closest competition to WWE. And I love WWE, but I really want to see them have some competition. So going back to TOMKO again, I know you're frustrated, I know you're pissed off, but let's just wait until we see Impact. Then after Impact, then we could really get a gif of what's going to happen at TOMKO. So we'll see what happens, man. Talk to you later.